All right, Keith is back with your full check of the forecast, and I've decided that with the dew points like this, I'm calling this sauna weather.
Yeah.
Because it feels like we're in a sauna.
Have you ever been in a steam room different than a sauna?
Yeah.
I don't think
It's
so.
more like that, I think. Steam rooms are like
The air is thick.
exactly what it sounds like. They just like throw water into the top of it.
not
It's actually,
enjoyable.
it's kind of freaky when you first go in one. You like think you can't breathe and then you figure it out.
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
We sound like outside.
Getting dark outside.
Yeah, I was gonna say, guys, do we have? I give you no notice as usual, but if you can pop up a High Street or Portland camera when you get a chance, I just want to show you.
Well, we just peeked out the
Oh,
window.
it was so fast. Can we turn it? Does that thing turn?
Well, it's funny because I just peeked out the window. It
Yeah.
looked dark, winds blowing. You can tell the storm.
There we go, better.
You go, yeah.
Appreciate you. Yeah, it is coming in fast here. We've got some thunderstorms out there. Let's have a look at the radar and you'll see how that corresponds. We've got a severe thunderstorm watch box, severe thunderstorm warning in effect. That does include Portland. As I said before, I don't think this is a severe thunderstorm. I certainly think there's a lot of lightning with it and a lot of heavy rain that's just about to move into the peninsula here, moving through South Portland, moving through Cape Elizabeth as well. The strongest storm is actually back towards Wolfboro, New Hampshire, and Lakewood and Pisaki. So this is going to come through, drastic change, heavy downpours, really tropical vibe to it. The model just caught up to it and saw that thunderstorm out there and had missed it before. So that'll continue to move off to the north. There'll be scattered showers and storms still around. This is 8 o'clock tonight, and then things tend to settle down as they usually do after about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock this evening. After that, it's partly cloudy. Temperatures are in the 60s, not quite as warm as it's been the last few nights. And then tomorrow I don't think is a terrible day. I think this model's maybe a little too optimistic with the sun. We got a front over us. I'd say there's a decent amount of cloud cover, but there's some nice breaks of sun, especially away from the coast. And then in the afternoon, a chance of showers along the coastline, maybe a rumble of thunder as well. But again, away from the coast, I think we're okay. It's because the front is right here. That front stays here on Sunday. It gets cloudier on Sunday. There are some showers, but it's not a washout. Showers come through in the afternoon and into the evening. So I think Sunday looks better than it did originally. Showers continue Sunday night, first half at least of Monday, and then we cool down on Tuesday and Wednesday, and we wait to see if Lee will have something for us. Hurricane Lee just down from a Cat 5 to a high-end Cat 4. 155 would make it a Cat 5, but it is an absolute buzzsaw of a storm, still east of the Lesser Antilles at this moment. The models are in good agreement basically through next Monday or Tuesday. So they move this thing northwest, forget that model, and they sit it down towards Bermuda. But what happens after that is a little bit harder to figure. As you can see, a lot of them are keeping it offshore, but this is the center of the storm, right? So if the center of the storm were here, it would still have some impacts for us. I'm encouraged by the slight eastward trend, but I'm not ready to write the storm off still. One, it's 7-8 days away. Two, the whole key to this storm is there's a high here and there's a high here. Tropical systems take the path of least resistance, and so it's going to go between those two highs. And so that's the only thing steering this storm. So if this high is initialized just a little bit too far east, and it's actually out here, then it shoves the whole storm back to the west. So I just think it's too tenuous to say, okay, it's 500 miles offshore, we're good. I don't think it works that way 7 or 8 days out. So we'll keep an eye on it. Guys, worth noting, I just looked at the intensity forecast for Lee. It is a Cat 4 right now. If it were to hit Maine, and I'm not saying it would, if it were, we're probably talking Cat 1 tropical storm. I mean, it's not going to be a Cat 3, 4, 5 up here.
Right.
So, because the headlines are tough. It's tough to write them.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's Lee is a Category 5 storm, could threaten the Northeast. Both are true, but they will not be true at the same time.
Right.
And that's like one of those inside baseball.
Well, but it matters, right?
Yes.
Because a Category 5 has
Yeah.
very different implications than a tropical storm.
If I thought it could be what it is right now, and we even had a chance, I'd be at Home Depot right now getting 3/4 inch plywood. It's not that type of situation.
Got
Good
it.
to know. All right, thanks, Keith.